Right, welcome back to my Pokemon White Nuzlocke. Last time we were at this part of the cave place. Obviously got our new team members. I had a look at what TMs I actually have and thought if there was anything I could teach them. The only thing I thought I could maybe teach someone was Bulldoze to Terrell the Bulldar and got rid of like Mudslap or something. But yeah, there's, speaking of Bulldar, there's another Bulldar. But yeah, I'm not really anything off screen. I did get a wild battle until I used my repels. That's why Ed is... What? Why is it still raining? It's starting to rain? What? Well, that is confusing. For inside, kinda? I don't know. It was raining outside, so it makes kinda sense. Iron Defense, don't know if we will kill with the next break, but hopefully we will be able to do so. Let's see here. No, we're not able to. Rock Slide shouldn't do too much damage anyway as we resist it. Yet we lovingly resist it and we can go for the break and finish off the evil Bulldor. And yeah, last part was horrible. I think we still should have had Zazu. Really just from that horrible misclick, but yeah. Anyway, let's switch into Lucy because she's more HP. I could obviously recover Ed, but I would rather switch Lucy. Plus, she still has super effective attack against Extra anyway. As you may have noticed, Joe, the Litwick, has the experience share as Joe is level 27, while the Bulldor, that is Terrell, is level 28, so slightly higher level. But obviously I need to try and get them up the levels as well, as Joe just already got to level 28, which is quite nice. Joe wants to learn the move Hex. I don't know, what are your moves again anyway? Nightshade, Will-O-Wisp, Prison, Flame Burst. What does Hex do again? Power 50, this relentless attack does massive damage to her effect. Oh yeah, if it's got stats. So I'll get rid of Imprison because I'll never use it, and Hex is at least another worthwhile attack generally to use anyway. Plus with Will-O-Wisp actually, it's a good combination I guess. So yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to anything you said there, sorry. You aren't really that important, are you? Well, I guess I'll go back to work, because my precious Pokemon are better at work. Okay, good to know. There's still a lot of ways I could have went, I guess. I'm just like going this way just now. I could have missed some items and everything. It's just there's that many different ways to go. Hello? Hello? No one in there? Anyone in here? No. Normally I have like trainers underground or something. The number 2 trainer that's mounting is me. Am I number 1 then? I'm presuming so, because why would I not be number 1? I forgot to heal Ed, as Ed kinda needs a bit of healing, doesn't he? I'm gonna have to switch Ed out anyway, because Ed can't really handle a Swooper, and I'm guessing now we are actually getting very under leveled. I really need to do some more off-screen level grinding to try and catch up with the levels of everything here. Otherwise we'll probably have more things like Luigi dying and Zazu dying and everything, which was pretty horrible. It was very horrible. Anyway, I'll go for the light screen first. It's going for Attract, which is annoying. I guess I could switch out, because normally Sulats have special attacks. As long as I get the light screen, yeah, I get the light screen up, that is good. Don't really like fall in love with you, so I'll probably be best switching to... I could go to Tim or Joe because they're both male, but due to Tim's level, Tim will probably be the better switch in than Joe being quite a lot weaker. And it's not like even... Actually, yeah, oh yeah, Joe does have the type advantage. I was trying to think, does Joe have a type advantage against it or not? But yeah, Joe does, being a ghost type against a psychic type, that is quite a bit of a type advantage. Let's try the Fire Blast, which has hit every time I've used it so far, surprisingly, even though I've only used it about 3 or so times. Right, Amnesia is becoming a little bit of a bother. Let's just go for the Flame Burst, as I don't want to waste all my PP of it, plus a Fire Blast, plus we're not really going to be doing that too much damage, so we could get rid of it with Flame Burst anyway. As long as the light screen's up, we do have a good chance of surviving easily anyway. Air Slash, yeah, okay, light screen's worn off now, so it's going to do a lot more damage, but the Flame Burst here should finish him off anyway, so we don't need to bother about that, so it's good. It's quite good that actually kept light screen on Blubbinston, which is good, and a lot of people quite experienced there. From now on, you are the number 2 trainer in Twist Mountain. No, I'm the number 1. Anyway, we're going to have to quickly heal our team up here. I sorted out the bag and I'm confused with where everything is. It's in this part, isn't it? Yeah. It's just like confusing. Where is everything? I don't know what everything is. Actually, we don't even need that much healing, do we? It's really just Ed and a little bit of Tim. That's it, really. I don't know. Why am I leading with Ed anyway? Because Bobinson's a lower level, and Blobinson, at least at the now I know, can handle actually some things kinda well, so Blobinson can just go first for the time being. And we got a Moonstone. Still don't know if anything even in like the Generation 5 Pokemon evolve with the Moonstone or not. I'm gonna have to quickly get some repels. I think they're around here, aren't they? Super repels, yep, use, and yeah, I just don't want to face a million wild Pokemon, even though the wild Pokemon would actually come in use, because they'll give us more experience, but I would rather just travel through. Oh god, there's so much stuff here. Now I want to find trainers as well though to battle, plus to get money from it.
This mountain changes every season, and this old man changes in every battle.
You don't particularly look that much of an old man. I guess you kinda look like one, Mr. Rob. But nonetheless, Blobinson against a Boulder, not too good with Side Shock because this thing has massive special defense and Hidden Power Electric won't be doing too much, so let's just switch to Lucy. Again, the fact that I just want Lucy to evolve, as I have been saying for the last million parts. I want Lucy to evolve into a Samurai Rock or whatever it's called. I'm not even sure how to say it. I probably, when I see the name, how it's spelled, I probably still won't know how I would say it, and we'll probably actually level up after this battle. Unless, well, actually after his trainer death, most likely, as long as I keep using Lucy a bit. I forgot his sturdy, so it's got to survive regardless. Power Gem probably won't do too much because I imagine this has got more physical than special attack. And we'll go for the Aqua Jet, even though it probably doesn't matter that much as we're faster anyway, but nonetheless. We didn't get if we got the burn with Skull, because we would have just burned it and it would have died. Okay, maybe not. Blobinson's level 34 now though, which is good. Wants to learn Pain Split. I did not know Blobinson can learn Pain Split. So we get Recover. I like the moves it's got just now. I would maybe get rid of Hidden Power if it was for another move. But Psyshock is obviously the main attack. Recover is a more reliable recovery move, but Pain Split obviously comes in use as, if you're unfamiliar how Pain Split works, it pretty much as my current HP and my opponent's current HP together, then halves it and we both get the same amount of HP, which is pretty good if I'm low and they're high HP. I want to keep Light Screen, so no, we're not going to learn that. As long as we can actually find Heart Scales, we could probably teach half the moves we miss anyway, so it's not really that much of a problem. So yeah, let's just stick with Lucy again. We'll go for the Scald again and hopefully possibly get the burn. I can't remember the chance. I imagine like 10, 20, 30% chance of burning, which is generally the chance you normally get for that sort of stuff. But yeah, we just got a crit there. I wasn't paying full attention. And Lucy's getting tad low in the HP there, but we'll be safe enough as we can finish off the Boulder, and then we can switch to someone else afterwards. Or we can even just heal Lucy up. Both things are pretty good. Level 36, so hopefully that means an evolution next. Wants to learn Encore. No, don't want to teach Encore, don't like Encore. Yeah, I like the moveset Lucy has at the moment anyway. Joe's level 29 now, which is lovely. I'm about to send in a Boulder, for the sake of it. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but let's go to our own Boulder. It's got lucky eggs, so it's going to get a lot more experience than it normally would, but yeah, we've not used Boulder yet. We still got to use Joe as well, but I'm not using Joe against a Boulder. That is slightly suicidal. Anyway, no matter what this thing does to us, we will live it, so I'll just go for the Bulldoze, and we're actually surprisingly faster. And I didn't do too much damage, it's only 50 power, I think, which obviously isn't particularly too high, and I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back after a quick run away. Pretty much, I had my window open and I was random shouting outside and it was distracting me. I don't think it was loud enough for the mic to pick up, but it was still kind of distracting. It's like, I don't really want to have to listen to that, and that actually did a lot of damage. A lot more than I thought it would. I'm guessing because Rock is a stab attack and everything, but still. Let's just go for iron defense so we can like take hits a bit better and everything. But yeah. Oh, normally when I record, I normally actually leave the window shut because there's just that many random shouting and noises and ice cream vans outside. It's always like something outside. It's like always distract everything. Let's see how much our Smackdown does to it. I can't remember how exactly it worked. No, didn't really do too much damage, did it? It's not doing too much damage to us either. This is like turning into a long battle, but I will get Terrell to win this battle because I just want Terrell to win its first battle by itself, which is quite good. Hopefully, anyway. Rock Slide, we have Rock Slide as well. As long as this thing doesn't crit us, we're probably fine. Bulldoze has 20 PP, so we can go for quite a few of them, but we're not really doing too much damage, and unless we're able to able to lower its defense, it's not really going to help. So I'm just, as much as I want Terrell to do something, I will heal Lucy this turn to get her full up, or near enough full up, so I could switch her in safely and just get her to go for the Scald or whatever. With Power Gem did a lot of damage to us there, but nonetheless we'll go to Lucy. Does Boulder have surprisingly high special attack or something? Because Power Gem, really, actually did quite a lot of damage. It did a fair bit to Lucy earlier as well, and still doing a fair bit, which I'm surprised about. But nonetheless, Scald should KO it, because it normally KOs, pretty much should KO when it's at full HP, so when it's like under half, I can't see it not being able to KO there. Lovely more experience, and Terra didn't get as much experience as I thought.
Go easy on a grown-up.
You don't really act like much of a grown-up, but nonetheless here, what? Lucy is evolving? Yay! She's finally evolving, making her even more far stronger as well, which is going to be good. Obviously, stat increases and everything. Certain stats will probably increase more. I'm not really sure what particularly Lucy excels in terms of stats. Like if she's got more, her best stats maybe special attack, maybe HP, maybe speed. I think Superior is probably the speed one, I imagine, to Peg, and that's more the physical attack, so maybe this is the special attack. Lucy wants to learn. Why would you want to learn Slash now? No, we're not learning Slash. Give up on Slash, yes. So that is actually quite lovely. Gonna have to heal the team up a bit though, again. Yeah, sorry about the random noises. It's like, okay, where is everything I want? Heal Terrell up most of the heat. It should heal Terrell up max just because I start the sturdy ability, so it does come in quite useful. Quite love little oh yeah, I can't look at Pokemon there. I'm trying to use items. I'll try to look at Lucy just to see this sprite again. I was going to say this is our first fully evolved Pokemon, but we did have Zazu the Tranquil. Do we have Tim? And we've probably had others that have been fully evolved as well. So yeah, it's nothing particularly that new. Looks like no one of interest there. The thing is, there's still ways back the way I missed. Well, not really I missed, I just didn't go to. So yeah, we got Max Potion, which I probably won't use for a long time. But yeah, this place is just huge. It's just annoying because there's ways I avoided, like that trainer up at the top left there. I never went to see him. There was a girl trainer we kind of saw who I never actually saw either, and I guess this is like an open, well, it's a mounting, so I guess when we're in these areas it makes sense. Like there's not really anything. Okay, that was weird. These areas we've got a roofy kind of area. The other areas we don't have any kind of roofy area, so it makes sense. There's probably loads of hidden items around here, but I never really used Item Finder because I can never be bothered to now. I remember last time I kind of screwed up in the recorded a random area when I used it, but I actually know how to fix that now anyway. But anyway, while trying my darn physical work, all attacks are super powerful. That's good. It's good that you've been working together with your Pokemon, and we've actually been recording for quite a while now, and we're not that much further through here. Come on, Blobinson, you never really get good matchups, do you? I'm gonna have to keep relying on Lucy a lot at the moment, just because she has the bulk and she has the strength to handle most things. I feel like she's the most reliable. There's also the fact now that she evolved into a lovely samurai root thing. But yeah, we'll just go for the Scald, and this should hopefully KO. hopefully anyway. I'd be quite surprised if it lives. Even if it did live, we could just Aqua Jet it anyway, most likely KO it, so it's not really that much of a problem, is it? Joe's level 30 now. I'll probably give Terrell the experience share once Joe's up a few more levels, just to catch up more, I guess. So they keep switching experience share around, which would be a bit annoying, wouldn't it? PP up, I think I'm probably not going to be using that much unless I really need them. Nuzlocke is happy to have a job that lets him be with his favourite Pokemon. Well, that's quite nice. That would be quite ideal, to have a job where you can work with your favourite Are you healing? During a long journey, you'll be happy if you meet a doctor. If you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. They really do like giving you a lot of places to heal, which is nice. I would rather not like be really weak than having to go, right, here's my escape route, go back to the Poke Center, then run back in here. We actually have a person we can go to and be like, oh, you're ready to heal us. That is lovely. That is very lovely. And we've got some Blubbenson on Blubbenson action here. And obviously out here, Lucy's even stronger with the rain boost. Well, at least stronger with the water attacks anyway. Light screen, probably, well, future sight is going to be a bit of a bother. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a bother there. And let's try the size shot. We should do a decent chunky damage with it. I really wish I actually taught this future sight. If I get heart scales, it should be easy enough anyway. And here we go, pain split in action. Got to be careful of that. I'll go for another size shock. It will put it quite low. It's going for the pain split again, which is really annoying. And oh, I thought we'll get attacked by future sight next turn. Shouldn't really. Yeah, it's not really going to be doing too much damage to us. Let's just go for the recover, as we are faster, so it's not really going to be that much of a problem unless it starts going for the pain split again. It's going for the future sight again. Obviously not good. Actually, forget this. We'll just switch to Ed, because Ed is immune to psychics, so Ed could come in quite safely, hopefully. The worst thing it could have is hidden power and pain split as well, but it's not really going to be KOing us with pain split, so yeah, that's not really a threat at all. That's slower than us. This thing seems really slow. It's the exact same level as ours as well. Yeah, Payback's just going to finish it off quite easily, and Ed's not going to bother about a future sight attack because it doesn't affect him. Miss Cheren, no. Because it's a Psychic type anyway, so it'll probably be the best thing to handle it. I don't know what attacks it has, but probably not particularly many good ones for actually damaging us. Probably for taking forever to kill, yes, but not really for doing anything back to us, most likely. I was going to say, let's use on Feint Attack, but no, nah. Defense curl, yeah, we should kill it this next turn or the turn after, depending how much Feint Attack does. Feint Attack does pretty much the same strength as Payback anyway, and oh, okay, that's annoying. Well, they're still pretty much the same strength unless Payback goes last. Then Payback would actually do a lot more damage. I think Payback actually does more damage if the opponent switches as well. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's what I remember, at least, but I might be wrong with my rememberings. Okay, Hypnosis is a bit of annoyance, but again, we have Shed Skin and we can wake up anyway. It's not like it's poisoning or burn, where it's like a lot more of an awkward thing to try and avoid. Luckily I avoided the sleep the 2 times, making it a lot quicker to finish off the Musharana. I don't know, I'm still trying to get used to a lot of the Pokemon names, which is a bit annoying. Your team is very healthy, let me fix him up a little. I like that he's got the stethoscope thing and listening inside the Pokeball. I just quite like that. Health is always crucial, it really is. Anyway, I think I'm just going to leave the part here for now and continue on next time. I might go back the way and just to get some of the stuff I missed, as well as obviously go on, just because I want more experience. I think I'm going to have to level grind up a bit, just at least a few levels to get everyone like around 36, 37. Where Lucy is at the moment, particularly Terrell and Joe, to get higher up and get used to using them, because I'm kind of frightened to use them in case, like, oh no, I don't know how they can handle. At least with Blumson, Tim, Ed and Lucy, I'm familiar with them, so I know exactly how much damage they're generally going to be doing, how much damage they're going to be taking roughly, so it makes it a lot easier. But nonetheless, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time.